Okay, moving on. In leaked extract from his upcoming memoir, Spare, Prince Harry claimed his brother, Prince William, physically attacked him in 2019 during an argument about his wife, Meghan Markle. Harry claims William grabbed him by his collar and threw him to the floor after calling Meghan difficult, rude, and abrasive. They are really spilling the little royal tea lately. Like every day is a new story coming out. What do you think about Harry's claims, Al? What do you think?
Listen, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I just don't think this is the way that it's rolling out doesn't feel right. I just don't like the fact that Prince Harry and Meghan wanted all of this privacy before their marriage and during their marriage. And now that they're separated, they're spilling all the tea. Listen, we've all gotten in arguments with our brothers and sisters and fought over our disagreements with their significant others, their husbands and wives. I just feel like this is something that doesn't need to be publicly out there just to try to make the royal family look bad. I just something in my gut about this does not feel right. How the information is coming out, including the documentary. I've seen the documentary. I liked the documentary. It was real well done, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel comfortable for me.
Okay, Q, what do you think about this?
You know what? There's an African proverb that says the child that doesn't feel the love from the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. And that's what that's what Harry is doing right now. He is burning down the village to feel its warmth. Y'all treated him like an outcast. You know, I'm with Al. 3 days out of the week, I don't like it. The remaining, how many days in the week? 7. The remaining 4 days. The remaining 4 days of the week, I'm like, pay me for my pain. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what day you catch me on. You know, does this feel malicious in intent? Most definitely. It feels like I'm gonna get y'all. On the flip side of things, you know what? I've lived in this man's shadow all my life. I was always second best. I was never going to be king. Then y'all had the nerve to cut me out, snub the love of my life, and tell me that my kids will not get a title. No, y'all hoes finna pay me for my pain.
Right. That's cool, Q. I didn't even think about that. How brilliant is that, Q? So if he does paint the future king as this bad, violent, bad, inconsiderate, racist, it really could mess up that royal family. And this is a little nugget that could actually do that.
I think it's easy for people on the outside to tell people to shut up. We don't want to hear it. You're being a hater. You're bitter. Why are you spilling the tea? Until it happens to you, right? Like when it's your story and it involves a famous person or a famous entity or something, you're really at a disadvantage. And they can really get away with doing a lot of stuff to you that's very foul. Remember, Harry was the one that was closest, I think, in my opinion, to his mother. And I think he really blames the royal family and there's a lot of feelings there about her death, and I think that he kept it quiet for a long time. But him getting with this, with Meghan Markle, I think it was like the last straw for him. So I don't know. I know how it feels to be told to shut up. We don't want to hear it anymore. But if it's your story and it's your pain, why can't you talk about it? And I do go back and forth with, okay, again, but then I'm like, I have to think about it. It's not me that it's happening to. Mm-hmm. It's not none of us. It's none of us that it's happened. So if it happened to you, you'd be like, I can tell my story. So I don't know. I do see them. It's trending every single day on Twitter. Whether it's anti-Meghan or pro, they go back and forth. So interesting. I guess we'll continue to report on this because I think neither one of them are going away or staying out of the press.